Ghost Hunting for Dummies by Zach Baggins. So, I got this book on a lark and I thought it might actually be fun. The book has turned out to be just a little bit of a disappointment, but let me tell you why and maybe why that's an unfair assessment. So, this book, Ghost Hunting for Dummies, is for people who have never done any type of paranormal studies, never studied the history of hauntings or anything like that. And so, if you're somebody who has done that, there's a lot of old information in here. In fact, the only reason I was able to get through the book in one day is I just skipped over the very heavy sections that get into, famous haunts and mediums, stuff like the Fox sisters and the Bell haunting and all of that good stuff, and also the most haunted locations, because those are, fairly stable and rarely change. I would say that now I do want to point out that this book had some really good points. It helped me identify and name a piece of equipment that I didn't know the name of, so it was very good for that. And it does give you references to some online resources. Other than that, if you're someone who has never studied the paranormal, this book would actually be probably pretty good for you. Unfortunately, most of it was wasted on me. And, that's not the fault of the author or anything like that. That just happens. Now, the author does reference their own endeavors and whatnot. They can be a bit self aggrandizing. But, I mean, oftentimes I've noticed people writing the For Dummies series do that. It's a fun series, not meant to be academic.